Okay, everybody, we have yet another update for Seeking Treasure Con 2026. Today is Monday, January 19th, 11 days until the conference. So I'm glad me and K-Pro have got everything done and we're all ready to go. And that's it. We're just waiting for the time to go by. But the Mask Lady is here to give us an update on the Thursday night event, little meet and greet. And then we've got some other things to go over, but thanks for being with us. I know it's been a lot to get that Thursday thing to happen. So what's going on now? What's the
And I want to be fair to those of you that weren't there last year. Hillary was so sweet and said, "Hey, if everybody wants to come over to my house," and she catered it, and it was so nice. And there was about 30 people. And we said, "You want to do that again this year?"
right?
And it's a little bit different, so it's a lot more. So I wanted to especially thank you because I know how much of a monster it is. Just with, I mean, we have basically triple. We've increased our attendees by 300%. So,
which is amazing, and thank you so much for saying that. So I knew my kale salad was really good, but I didn't know exactly. So many more people.
Well, let me clarify for the new people because we had somebody literally buy 2 tickets an hour ago. So I want to make sure that people for this Thursday night event, the RSVPs are over. They've already RSVP'd. So if you RSVP'd to Hillary, you're in, but the new people are not going to be able to get in. But go ahead.
But I think everyone that has wanted to RSVP has now, because the original 175, they had 2 weeks to re-RSVP to me.
Right.
And then the new people had a week. So I honestly think everyone that wants to come to it has RSVP.
Okay.
Now, while people filter in, the first thing I want to say is just a little warning, because I think this is really important, okay? So this is really for the female folk and maybe a few of the men folk. I don't know. Do you carry a man purse, Mike?
No, I sure do not.
Okay.
Not a fanny pack either. I have the old school wallet. That's about it. Yeah.
So just real quick. So my kids were home for winter break, and my son and I went to the casino. He's not really a gambling guy, but more outdoors. But he agreed to come with me, and I was going to show him some of the ropes. And we sat down at a blackjack table, free bet blackjack. For you guys who play blackjack, check it out. It's a real fun game. It's the casino will pay for your double down. So if you get 9, 10, or ace, or 2 of the same cards, they will do the double down for you. So if you know blackjack, you know what I'm talking about. So we were at the Fontainebleau, very upscale hotel, a lot of security, a lot of cameras.
Yeah, it's a nice place. I haven't been there myself, but it's the newest place on the Strip, I think.
Yeah, it took them 20 years to build. It's gorgeous.
Right.
It was empty. It was during the week, during the day. We sat down at this blackjack table. We were the only ones at the table. Put my purse way under the table by my feet, and we started playing. Soon enough, this guy comes up and stands behind us, and he's kind of loud. You know, we think he's drunk. He's saying, "Oh, hit it, stay." You know, he's kibitzing, right?
But he's not playing. He's just watching you play?
Yeah, just kind of standing there, being loud. And you know, who would think this loud, kind of obnoxious guy is going to be a criminal, right? That's I'm sure was his strategy. So while we were playing, he literally put his foot way under the table, slid my purse out, and made away with it. And this was all caught on the security camera, by the way.
He's real genius. Yeah. Like, I mean, did he have a mask on or something? They're gonna know who he is. I mean, eventually.
Well, they did identify him, but got my ID, my credit cards, my cash. So I did, talk to the head of gaming, and everybody, especially, people who carry a purse. When you're playing slots, do not put it on the back of the chair. I mean, the head of gaming says he walks around the casino every day and he'll grab a purse and he'll say, "Oh, here, is this yours?" I mean, he does that all the time. And, you're distracted. There's sounds, there's noise, you're excited. So, but who would think even under the table? So the point is, keep your purse on your body. Don't put it down anywhere. Nothing can spoil your trip more than that.
Yeah, you're not getting home if you're on a plane. So,
without an ID. I didn't think of that.
Yeah. So I just wanted to make sure that's really important. So.
Okay. Well, thank you for that. Sorry that happened to you. Yeah, the Fontainebleau, you think it's a high-end place. I mean, it's not Jerry's Nugget or something. It's a high-end place. But I guess it happens everywhere. So
Happens everywhere. So just be very, very careful. Okay. So are we ready for the update?
That's what I meant to do. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, what's the update? Thursday night meet and greet.
Thursday night dinner, meet and greet. So I have some good news and some more good news.
Hey, all right.
Pivot. Okay, go ahead.
So, before I say this, let me just preface this with you guys. When I say this, you don't have to RSVP anymore. Okay.
Right.
It's over.
That's it. I have changed the venue once again. Can you do a sound effect, Mike?
Yeah, let's do breaking news. The Thursday night venue is changed once again, and I'm sure it was not your
It's
fault.
still in the same area, generally
Yes.
speaking. So.
Yes, so you don't have to get in a vehicle. It's literally a minute walk from the plaza. It's on Fremont Street. It's very close. It's going to be at Binion's, which is a really cool hotel. It's old school. It was built in like 1951, and it's got those old time Vegas vibes. It used to be the Glitter Gulch, and then it was Binion's Horseshoe. So this is interesting. Binion's had the first World Series of poker, and it's really the hotel that made poker so popular. So it really feels like it's the appropriate place for us, right?
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so not a big, a change in venue, but not a huge one. All we have to do is walk right there. It's a short walk to Binion's from the plaza. It's still 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. that Thursday night, right?
6 p.m. to 8 p.m. It's going to be casual. It's going to be laid back. There's going to be a taco bar and cocktails, beer, wine, dessert. And it should be, a really, really nice time to kind of kick off the conference.
Okay. So, and again, people have already RSVP'd and it's full, right? So for new people who may be going there, like I said, people who just bought tickets in the last couple days, they are not able to get in because they are.
Well, let me say this, okay? Part of the reason, as much as the plaza tried,
wait, I have a comment from the chat room.
Yes.
I'm here to harass the masked lady. Don't believe a word she says. That's from someone named John.
God is probably like, what is going on?
I was trying to think it was one of my kids.
That's funny.
That's funny. Okay.
By the way, guys, John bluffs all the time, so don't let him get away with it.
All right. Because you two will be at Planet Hollywood for the
of course. I RSVP'd. I don't know if John did, but yeah.
Everybody's invited. Okay, Thursday.
Yes. So let me tell you the other good news. So the plaza, right? As much as they tried, they just could not. This is for 175 people. People plan events a year in advance for this many people. So they just, with the food I had originally had,
there's weddings that don't have this many people. This is a big thing that Mass Lady is doing. So yeah.
Especially last minute. So the Binion's has been wonderful. They're really working with me. But the good news is, drum roll.
Okay.
Everyone on the wait list is now in because they have the capacity.
Oh, wow.
Cater to all of us. Only I had to give them an exact number, so that's why I can't take it.
Wow, that's fantastic.
So what about anybody new that hears this who is not RSVP'd with you? Can they? Should they? Or no?
Well, no, because the only reason is, since this is so last minute, I had to give an exact number to Binion's.
Okay, got it.
But for people who are saying, darn, I wish I would have RSVP'd, it's only 2 hours. And let me tell you, there's this great little place close by to where we're going to be in Binion's called Whiskey Liquor Up. It's got, great food for not too bad as far as price, and good drinks, a revolving little bar. So you guys can hang out there. What? What's so funny?
John is being naughty. John said we are serving ramen and water.
I can only imagine the bill that John might or may not be paying for. I don't know.
Yeah. So if anyone's close to finding the Xavier treasure, please don't. We're using that for this dinner.
That's funny. If you don't know, Hillary is the co-author of Xavier Marks and the Missing Masterpieces. Treasure
I am with Mr. Sean Cronin, and you guys don't forget the poker game. If Sean makes the final table, no guarantee he will, even though he has cashed in like something like 5 out of 7 WSOP tournaments. So that's a really amazing record. But if he does make the final table, everyone that can outlast him is going to be $300 a person who has outlasted Sean at the final table. So,
Wow.
So wait, what you just said is
we're adding to the Xavier treasure.
oh, okay. $300 per person will go to the Xavier treasure. The
Yeah,
people
so-
don't get the $300, right?
Yeah. So if you know there's 9 people at the final table,
Yeah.
if you get him out, if he's the first one to go, that's $1,200 we'll add to the Xavier treasure.
Nice. So Sean's got a bounty on him in a way. We want him to make the final table, but we don't want him to do well after that.
No, we
Okay.
need to make the fight. Sean's name is on that trophy, and we can't let that happen again.
Ah,
And I can't work with him anymore because his head has gotten so big. So please, guys, please, I've given you incentive. You can get him out, right?
all right.
And there is a question from the chat. Are you going to give a hint this year again?
So
At the
I think
conference.
we are so Sean and I are speaking Saturday.
Mhm.
And we have a very good hint, I think. So
Awesome. All right.
Dun, dun, dun,
More
dun.
breaking news.
okay, last thing, and then I will go and let you guys do all your other stuff. So for my dinner, I need 3 volunteers, 3 teams to volunteer for something.
For something. We don't know what it is. For something.
So let me just tell you the requirements, and you all, everyone that's RSVP'd has my email. So it has to be a team of 2. It can be spouses, friends, parent, kid, anything. But the requirement is you should never have been at a conference before. Okay, so I want you to be new. Not in any Zoom call. So basically where you haven't seen other treasure hunters.
A new person. You want a new person kind of to the treasure hunt community.
Now it's okay if you've been in the chat and watched these YouTubes and all that, but I don't want you to be familiar as far as
Maya raised his hand.
Kabaya did an intro video, so does that count?
For us, he did the intro video. We asked people to send their videos in, but he's relatively new. I mean, you know,
He's definitely
Anyway.
new. I just meant that
Yeah.
I just didn't know, Hillary.
Yeah.
So
I didn't know it.
how do you want them to volunteer? What
So
should they-
yeah, no, if you did an intro video, sorry, no, I'm going to say no, because I want
Oh.
I
Your
want it to
face
really be.
spooky Zilla. Okay.
So here's the other requirement, okay? My dinner starts at 6. You have to show up on Fremont Street at 4.
Oh,
And
4. Okay.
at 4, and you have to be okay with being on your feet and walking around Fremont Street for a couple hours.
This isn't John selling him a timeshare, is it? Very much. All right. Okay. You said
You have to be like, think out of the box and be a little adventurous. And I know all of you are searchers, so this should be. It should.
So
be,
it sounds like a little mini treasure hunt of its own, of some type, or adventure of their own.
It's
so this-
something.
go ahead.
It's something.
So this is for something before the 6 p.m. It's between 4 and 6, or will it be at
Yeah, it'll be the 4 and 6, and then
Okay.
these 3 teams will show up at the dinner, and either they will be amazing, or they'll be.
amazing race?
Sounds
I
like
think.
a
Okay, so you want 3,
competition.
not 3 people. You want 3 teams. How many?
3
on each?
teams.
3 teams of 2.
3 teams
Never
of
been
2.
seen
Got it.
before. New
All
in the community.
Yes.
Oh.
Now, if I get more than 3 teams that email me, I will just pick randomly.
You're gonna get 100. Yeah.
I don't
So-
think I probably won't get that many. So.
All right. So to recap, the Masked Lady is doing something special for some people that want to volunteer. If you can be on Fremont Street at 4 p.m., and this is Thursday, January 29th, a week from this Thursday. She's looking for 3 teams of 2 people. So email her if you've already RSVP'd for the event. You have her email address. Email her and set that up. And it sounds like it'll be fun. And it sounds like we'll get to see whatever the end of this is at the dinner.
Yes,
So that'd
you
be
got
great.
it.
Okay.
And
Awesome.
if there's any questions about the dinner, feel free to email me. You all have my email. And yeah, I'm really looking so forward to meeting all of you. I'm excited about it.
Awesome.
And we will send an email out to everybody, of course, that has purchased tickets, because they'll want to know, like at Binion's, where do they go? Do you want to actually announce the actual place at Binion's or not yet?
Yeah, it's called the Longhorn Room.
The Longhorn
And-
Room.
Yeah, and I will email everyone that RSVP'd. How to get there is kind of hard to find. It's in the underbelly of Binions.
Uh-oh, a speakeasy maybe. Okay.
Binions. Oh, and by the way, you might see a few ghosts roaming around Binions as well.
Yeah.
There's stories. So.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So the Longhorn at Binion's is the new dinner Thursday night. Thank you to the Masked Lady and to John. I'm sure he had some input here too.
No, none, zero.
Zero. All right. Well, it's just the Masked Lady then. Okay. So that'll be fun. We all get to meet each other. And then after, me and K-Pro, we're going to meet people at the plaza, right, K-Pro? We're going to stick with that?
We're going to start to head back, and we'll kind of still keep that. We have an agenda on there.
Yeah,
so
and we'll get to
let Hillary go. We have a couple other announcements because that's what happens 10 days before the con.
Okay, thanks for having me on, guys. Bye, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. And thanks for doing the Thursday thing for sure.
Oh, I'm excited. Thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye. Okay, everybody. So that's the first breaking news. The meet and greet has been moved, but it hasn't been moved that very far. It's at the Longhorn at Binion's. If you guys look up the Longhorn at Binion's, it looks like a very nice room. On their website, you can see pictures of it.
So we were at the plaza. It's two down from the two casinos down from the plaza. It's literal 1-2 minute walk.
Yeah. And if you're going to be in town and you want to meet up with a Masked Lady at 4 p.m., sounds like she has something fun in store.
But you got to email her. So
you got to email her. Yeah, email her.
Yeah, and so I'll just tell you an experience Mike and I had. She did a treasure hunt called "Who Can Win This?" K-Pro or Mike, and she had an entire treasure hunt throughout the Venetian Hotel.
Actually,
and outside the Venetian, it was like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 hours. We went around. I won it at the end, but it was fun. She's very, very creative.
It was
sounds
a tie.
Like she's doing something. Okay.
I'm going to find that video. Hang on. I'm going to show everybody that video. Where is it at? This was a while ago, huh? When we did, there it is. There it is. So if everybody wants to check this out, this is me and K-Pro going head to head in a scavenger hunt that the Masked Lady put on at the Venetian. There it is. Go watch it when we're done going live. It was a lot of fun. And that is her YouTube channel, Las Vegas Mysterious Treasure Hunts. So go subscribe to that as well. She's got 20,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is awesome. Okay, Discord. We are going to make Discord the official place for communication before the conference and during the conference. And let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So in the email that I sent out to everybody that's purchased tickets, there's a link to Cowlazars Grand Adventure Discord. It's free. This is an app you can put on your phone, because every year there's somebody that shows up in the wrong place. They're like, hey, I thought we were supposed to meet here. And it's like, no, we're over here. And Discord is where you can ask questions and all that kind of fun stuff. So let me share my screen. This is what Discord looks like. Boom. This is Discord. You can see people post a lot of stuff. And right here at the top, I even put it above Coffee Talk, and I put it above the questions for JCB. Right here is Seeking Treasure Con for general questions. And then I separated the weekend by the events. Thursday night meetup, World Series of Fen Poker, Plaza Carousel, the Seeking Treasure Con conference itself, and then Hammered Harry's after the fact. And what I would like everybody to do is, while these things are happening, upload all your pictures. Take pictures and videos and upload them to Discord so that everybody can see how much fun we're all having. And then it's there if people want to check it after the fact. So it's right here. Some people, you may have to go here. It may be minimized. You have to go here and click it to expand it. But right here on Cowlazars Grand Adventure Discord, right here is where all the communication will be, okay? We'll put up the new agenda. When things are actually happening, I'll post in here in case there's any last-minute changes and that kind of stuff.
No more changes. No more changes. Okay, so let's see. And I'm going to take a snapshot of this and put it into Discord as well. We'll update the website. So our last week of changes. Can you bring up that PowerPoint, Mike?
Yeah, so we just have a one-pager. This is just the new agenda and hopefully the final agenda because Seeking Treasure Con is actually over 3 days. It's not just one little
con. We always say it used to be it's not just a poker tournament, it's a weekend of adventures. Now it's turned into 2, 3, 4, and people are coming in early, people are staying late, side events, other events. It's happening.
Yeah, so there we go. So Thursday, the mass, we call it a pre-launch party, but really it's going to be a meet and greet because there's so many new people.
It's a
New
dinner.
people coming this year. It's a dinner. Yeah, she's providing dinner and drinks for everybody. How awesome is that?
Yeah.
So that's from 6 to 8, and now it is at Binion's Longhorn Room. After that's done at 8 o'clock, me and Christy are going to do what we originally said, and that is we will be at the plaza at the bar that is right in the middle of the casino, right outside of the showroom. And the last live video we did, we showed a video of that bar. We'll be there for anybody who either isn't in town yet or just can't make the Mass Lady pre-launch.
I'm going to say this. If you like treasure hunts and fun little adventures, then you might want to make sure to see Mike Thursday night sometime, either at Hillary's thing or at the plaza. We will be guaranteeing we are over between 8 and 9 in the plaza, and I'd see Mike if I were you.
Mystery Experience Part 1, whatever that means. You got to show up in person to find out. Okay. And then the next day, actually noon that's changed too, hasn't it? But that's okay. If you get involved in Mystery Experience Part 1, you'll understand what Part 2 is. But again, this is nothing related to the conference. You don't have to do this. If you're like, I'm not flying until Friday, I'm going to miss it. You are, but that's okay.
It's just a little something. We like a lot of little adventures.
Right. We're trying to make this a multi-day experience. And that takes us right into Friday, which is the World Series of Fenn. That's what WSOF stands for. It is our tribute to Mr. Forrest Fenn and the Thrill of the Chase.
Back in the day shirts.
Yeah, he gave us the okay to make these shirts. He actually back then sent us all 3 of his books signed with playing cards because he loved the idea that we were going to hold a poker tournament in honor of him. We call it the World Series of Fenn. $100 buy-in at Planet Hollywood at 2 p.m. Okay. We've got some celebrities showing up like Hillary, like Sean Cronin, like Chad Bird, like me and K-Pro. Who else is coming? I think the TTI Blake from the Unofficial Podcast will be there. Emma and Jam will be there. A lot of people are going to be there to play. Okay. I think they are. Hopefully everybody can make it because I know we had to change the time. So again, the cards fly at 2 p.m., but you want to get there early because you want to buy in. You can start buying in around 1:30. Okay. And just think there's going to be 100 of us trying to buy in at the same time. So get there early if you can. Poker room is on the 2nd floor, Planet Hollywood. $100. You go right up and say the Treasure Hunter Poker Tournament or World Series of Fenn, I guess. And me and K-Pro will be there. We'll be there early. Just find us, ask us what you got to do, and it'll be a lot of fun. And yes, Chad Bird does have a $2,000 bounty. If you knock him out, he will give you, I think, a mystery item, but it is supposedly going to contain $2,000. Isn't that right, K-Pro?
Yes.
Okay.
Show the trophy, please.
What's that?
Show the trophy, please.
Oh, and you said it's behind me on the table?
When
you said behind me. Oh, there it is. All right. Here's the other thing, guys. The T-shirts came in. There we go. Seeking Treasure Con T-shirts are available now.
Look at the back of them when he turns around. Isn't that cool? Mark from San Diego. He designed that, and I think it looks awesome. Cool.
So every year we've done this. The winner of the World Series of Fenn gets their name put on the World Series of Fenn trophy. And you can see, and we have room for many, many years to come. We do this every year. This is the 9th annual. And there's the cool trophy. And you get your name put on it. So, yep, Curtis Lawrence, Cujo Law, he won last year, and there he is. So that'll be a lot of fun.
So for those of you that say, I don't know anything about poker, every Tuesday, so tomorrow will be the second to last one, every Tuesday, Tuesday night at 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. If you go to our Discord, there's one called Poker, and everybody gets into the voice chat, and they kind of they're teaching people to get them kind of just so it's a nice, friendly tournament. I think I'm the chip leader for winning the most tournaments. I can't remember, but if you, we'll get you in. It's an online way of doing that.
Okay, we have a request to read all the names. So 2018 was Boomer Girl, who is no longer with us. 2019 was Steve Barnes, his first time ever playing poker.
First time playing ever. First time.
So if you're on the fence, I don't really know what I'm doing, show up and play. It's fun. 2020 was Tony Hinman, who is also no longer with us. I just realized that. 2021 was Mr. John Wayne Bobbitt. Yes, that John Wayne Bobbitt. You may have seen him in a couple of movies. Wink, wink. Yeah, John Wayne Bobbitt was there and won the poker tournament. Justin Posey came in second place, and I came in third place that year.
Yeah.
2022, Mr. Ben Napple from Treasure Warriors won. 2023 was Mr. Sean Cronin from Xavier Marks, and he'll be a speaker along with the Masked Lady at the conference. 2024 was Mr. 8K Andrew, our benefactor last year, and or 2 years ago. And last year was Cujo Law. Curtis Lawrence was the winner last year. So there it is. Get your name on the coveted World Series of Fun trophy. But the only way you can do that is if you play. And again, you pay the poker room. Me and K-Pro do not take any money for this. We don't handle the money. They're running the tournament just like they do their daily tournaments every day, okay? And if we get over, now originally we had 150 people RSVP when we were going to be at the Golden Nugget. Since we had to move it to Planet Hollywood for various reasons, only about 90 people have RSVP'd. And I think some people just don't get the email because they don't check their email. 2 people, it says their email's full. They can't accept emails. Well, I have no other way to contact you guys when you buy tickets, but everybody can show up. There is no link to RSVP early. I just want to be able to tell the poker room how many dealers they might need. So I'm going to tell them around 100 at this point, unless more people RSVP. Okay. If we were to run out of dealers, run out of tables, there'd be an alternate list, which means you can buy in, but you have to wait for somebody to get knocked out. And we don't want that to happen. We want everybody to be able to jump in. So if you are going to play the No Limit Hold'em poker tournament, Friday, June 30th, 2 p.m. at Planet Hollywood, just shoot seekingtreasurecon@gmail.com an email.
And a few people ask me the question of how does this work? You basically buy in and you get 15,000 chips in smaller denominations. That's the only time you have to pay anything. You pay $100 and they give you those chips. And then as you go around and around, you bet 100, 200, 500, and then it goes up from there. If you get knocked out, you can rebuy, but it's not like a cash game. It's not like you have to keep putting more. That's the nice thing about a tournament is you only have to buy in once, hopefully. But they do take rebuys for the first. And if I know a couple of people are saying like they're coming straight from the airport and they're going to be a half an hour late, that's okay. Get up there, get bought in. Hour and 15 minutes is a little bit longer than that, but
3:15 to 3:30.
Yeah.
So boots on the ground, Eric. If John is there, we have to give him a cut of our winnings. the comment of the night. No, John won't be there. Unfortunately, Mr. John Wayne Bobbitt used to live in Vegas. We've hung out with him a couple times. He'd been over our old house, but he moved over. I think he's on the East Coast now. So as far as I know, unless he makes a surprise entrance, Mr. John Wayne Bobbitt will not be there. But too funny.
Will we be able to buy it by credit card? I think it's only cash there.
I think it's cash only, but I will find out. I will email Anthony, who runs the poker room. I'm going to give him our current RSVP count, and I will ask that. I'm pretty sure it's cash only. That's always been the rule. So,
yeah, I was shocked when Golden Nugget, but Golden Nugget can't accommodate us because we're too big.
Yeah,
that's
Golden Nugget.
The tough part is the growth has been a little challenging to get places. Like you can't just when we were like 50, we could crash somewhere at a bar and it's not an issue. You got to tell people when you're 300. So okay.
All right. So Discord for the official communication. Okay. We're the Masked Lady is doing the event at Binion's at the Longhorn at Binion's Thursday night. We hope to see you there. But if we don't see you there, we hope to see you at the Plaza around 8 p.m. That night. And then Friday is the poker tournament. We also are going to have some cool prizes we're going to give away at the poker tournament too. And then
wait, can we go over that real quick just so people understand? Take this down. So final 2 tables, you will have what's called a mystery bounty. There are 18 envelopes, so we're playing 9-handed. So there is 18 envelopes, and when you get knocked out, you have an envelope to take, and when you take the envelope, you open it up, and it might say a silver 1-ounce coin. It might say all of
zero. It might say everybody wins something. A big goose egg. No, everybody wins something. It could be cash.
$50.
An item.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so what we do ask, if you don't want to be in the picture, that's fine, but we'd like you to give the thumbs up and we give you whatever it is. So the last 18, and now what we don't do is when they start paying out the people that win. So let's say you came in 18th and they're paying top 18. We don't know if that's it might be paying top 25.
Depends how many people play. Yeah.
Depends how many people buy in. That's the poker room, and we don't have anything to do with that.
Yeah, that's all them. So the other thing is there are rebuys. It is a unlimited. It is a no limit hold'em poker tournament, but there are rebuys until the first break, like K-Pro said, till about 3:15 to 3:30. And I can post those updates in Discord if people want me to. There's 10 minutes left to rebuy. So if you buy in for your $100 and you play and you go all in and you lose, you have the option to rebuy as a new player for another $100. Some people rebuy many, many times because they want to really win. And some people just play once, they're $100, and if they go out, they're done. And that's fine.
And there's a couple of guys. You guys will see them. It's usually Nemo, a guy named Doc Fenn, and Sammy. They usually do what's called a last longer bet, where they'll take everybody's name down. Everybody puts $20 in, and the person that doesn't rebuy for the longest time wins whatever that cash is. They do that on the side, though. I'm sure they're going to do it this year because they're all there and playing.
The 100, and it's $20 each. We all throw in $20. Whoever lasts longer. It's a side bet, separate from the poker tournament, but it's who lasts longer out of the group. But with 100 people, I'm going to let them handle it this year. They're going to have to take down the list.
I'm not dealing with that.
Right.
Because we also have some other surprises that are going to be happening that you might get a little something and, throughout. These are just little things. The majority, the lion's share, if you will, is at the actual formal conference.
Yeah. So, and then after the poker tournament Friday at Planet Hollywood, we are going to do our official kickoff to Seeking Treasure Con.
Bring that back
at the Carousel, which is right in front of the plaza on Fremont Street. Okay. And that time has been moved to 7:30 p.m. So 7:30 p.m. on that Friday night. That way people have time to get over from Planet Hollywood over to the plaza, and also probably to get some dinner, especially if you've been drinking during the poker tournament, because there are free drinks while you play. 7:30 p.m. It's the official kickoff. Costume contest, anything treasure hunt related, whatever that means to you. Come as your favorite treasure hunter or anything treasure hunt related. We are going to have a contest with some prizes for the costumes, and there are some people going all out. So that should be fun to see.
Yes.
And then a couple icebreaker, it says ice breaking, but icebreaker contests that K-Pro has come up with, which is pretty awesome. We'll have that as well.
I will tell you, we want you to get out of your shell and meet people, and you may win a little something if you do that. If you want to stand in the corner and just look at everyone, you probably won't win.
And that's what it's all about. It's just about us meeting each other, fellow treasure hunters, or we can talk about boots on the ground. We can
think about this. Mike and I met at the first World Series of Fen because we actually coordinated it, and we had not met before that. I lived on the East Coast, he lived on the West Coast. Right. We met in Santa Fe. Cynthia and Justin met for the first time at World Series of Fen. It is remarkable that people that are now lifelong friends have or married, this is where they met. This is where they met their crew.
So yes, the carousel is outside, and it's a little bit chilly. I mean, if you live in the Midwest or up north, it's not going to be cold at all. But for us people that live here, it's a little chilly. So you could always bring a jacket. You could always change after the costume contest is over, whatever you want to do. But it is outside.
So Doc Lars asked a question. I can't believe Mike's doing this, but he found someone to help us. If you've purchased your T-shirts, and a lot of you want to wear them to the con, Mike will have them available. If you have prepaid, he will have them tagged and available on the Friday night carousel event. Isn't that sweet of him?
Yeah, and I don't know how we're going to do that, but because I want people to have their shirts so they can wear them at the conference. I'm wearing this shirt at the conference itself on Saturday, so I don't want people. What's that?
I think you're nuts. You're going to be bringing. Oh, it's okay.
It's real simple. There's going to be a list of people, and you come up and say, "Here's my name," and we say what size, and we give you your T-shirt, and that's it. Because you've already paid. You've already prepaid, so it should be pretty straightforward. Worst comes to worst, you will be able to pick up your T-shirt at the conference. Because you're like, "What if I'm not going to make it to the carousel?" Well, that's fine. If you've prepaid for a T-shirt, you will get it. The T-shirts also will be available for sale at the conference. $25, just like the website. We will have, we can take credit card payments at the conference. We can take cash and all that fun stuff. So anybody who wants a T-shirt can get a T-shirt. But I just thought if we all wore these, it'd look pretty cool. And K-Pro's wearing the World Series of Fen T-shirt, which we should go back to that. Maybe next year we make that one available.
Yeah, we do. It's all tattered, but what a cool design. Beth?
Yeah.
It's a really cool, it goes all the way down. It's like a playing card. It looks really cool.
Treasure. So here's the deal, guys. And Sneaky said this up above. He said, my Indian head penny. So we've done some giveaways here on the show over the last month or two. All those giveaways, if you're going to the conference, is when you will get your item. And I've got a whole list of things, including Uncharted Collectibles Treasure Coin number 3. For those of you that have ordered the coin and did not get it in the mail, that's because I'm going to see you at the conference and I will give it to you. And guess what? I'm even going to give you your $5 shipping and handling back that you paid for because I didn't have to ship it, right? So
you had to handle it. But
what's that? Yeah, I had to handle it, but I didn't have to ship it.
But that won't be until Saturday.
That'll be at the conference. There will be a table with merchandise and for the items to pick up that have been prepaid, okay? There's like 50 people that have bought coin number 3. Coin number 3 has not been solved. Coin number 3 is a puzzle for $500 to whoever can solve it. It will be available for sale at the conference. And what we updated everybody with is 1 week after the conference, we are going to send out the very first clue to Treasure Coin number 3 on Saturday, February 7th. There'll be a clue sent out, but all that info we'll have at the conference. There's also a coin for the conference. There is a Seeking Treasure coin. Can I show it to him?
No.
You put it in a PowerPoint. You already put it in the PowerPoint.
Wait,
we showed one side. We didn't show the back side. Do you remember?
You do what you want because I know are you going to announce the other part?
No. Oh, yeah. No, I will announce the other part. So there is an official.
Can't keep any secrets.
From Uncharted Collectibles, Seeking Treasure coin right
here.
PowerPoint
down. Take the PowerPoint down.
Yeah, that would make sense. And this will be available. We did not make this one pre-ordered. This will be available for sale if you want one.
Well, wait a minute.
At the conference, yes.
And if you are VIP, we're giving you one free.
Yes, if you are one of our VIPs, this will be in the swag bag. You get the coin for free. And should I tell them, K-Pro? We might as well. It's not really a secret.
I don't know. We have no secrets left.
This coin will be Uncharted Collectibles puzzle coin number 4. This will be a puzzle as well with a $500 prize. But anyway, we'll go over that at the conference. You can only buy it after the conference is over. We will have it on the Uncharted Collectibles website for those of you that weren't able to make it to the con. Yeah.
For the 50 that VIP and helped us not have a huge hotel bill. Thank you. So we're giving you that. That's one of the extra items in your bag. It is available to the 250 other people.
You can purchase it
for purchase through Uncharted Collectibles. And then it'll be available after that for people not at the con.
I'm not going to show you the other side. That'll be a little surprise for the conference. You'll see it at the conference.
Are we leaving any surprises?
Yeah, right. You want to talk about the invitation too, or no? I guess not. Okay.
No, now that you say you can't do that, you can't tease the people.
Well, you've already talked about it. I
know, but okay. So here's no. Let's go through the agenda. Then I'll put invitation 2, and then we have to talk about that other person that is being so gracious and wants something to happen.
And thank you, Treasure Pack. We appreciate that. Say it again. Somebody wants something to happen? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so the official kickoff is 7:30 p.m. at the Carousel at the Plaza. So for an hour and a half, we have the costume contest. We have an icebreaker contest. People get to know each other. All the new people, let's meet each other. Hey, all that fun stuff. But then at 9 p.m., I thought this was going to be a surprise, but K-Pro put it on the agenda. There is a pirate treasure hunt at 9 p.m. on Fremont Street. So again, you got to be there to know what that means. We're not going to tell you anything about it. I thought it was going to be a surprise, but that's fine. We're letting people know.
This is the problem. I had several people message me that said either I already had late dinner plans or a late show or this or that. Can you tell me a little bit about it? And I told them a little bit about it. And then I thought I can't tell a few people a little bit about it, not everybody else. So, and then we thought we were just going to be doing like 2 things. And now that's turned into, there's like 5 treasure hunts going on through all these different days by different people. Yeah. So that's why I wanted to name it different. So Mystery Experience and Pirate Treasure Hunt, but it has a hard stop. It's going to go from 9 to 10:30 and then it's over and Fremont will be kicking by that time.
And that's the cool part now that we don't have a poker tournament to do Friday night. After that, it's open. People can hang out on Fremont Street. They can go to the casino and hang out. A group of us can go do whatever we want. Maybe we'll all go find some food. There's a White Castle. Everybody who likes White Castle when you're drunk, I know I do. There's a White Castle on Fremont Street.
It's creamy.
There's a Coney Island on Fremont Street. There's a Tony Roma's. There's Oscar's Steakhouse. I mean, wherever you guys want to go, we can go. But the cool part is we're all going to be on Fremont Street. All 250 of us. Actually, we're up to 300. I take it back. And
we're
I'm hoping
like 310 now.
we're like 310 right now. So I'm hoping everybody can make it to the carousel because we have some fun things planned. But if you can't, if you're like, I work and I got kids and I'm busy and I can't get in Thursday and I can't get in Friday, but I'm going to get to Vegas Saturday morning in order to attend Seeking Treasure Con 2026. That's okay too.
Let me answer this real quick. Billy said, can you tell us anywhere we shouldn't be alone after dark? I forget the area. So Fremont Street has a dome, a huge lighted dome that you can walk down. Beginning to end, it has security 24/7. So, and if you're under 21, after 10 p.m., you have to be with an adult. So it is very secure. One block over, either way, it starts to get a little challenging.
Sketchy.
The further away you get, it gets challenging. So so what they did is they purchased this Fremont Street. It was a homeless tent community and basically moved them just a few blocks down and then cleaned up this area and made it like this huge attraction. Well, the homeless are now right there, which then does bring drug activity and other things. So
on Fremont Street.
I would say going one block off, just don't be alone.
But yeah, in a group is okay. Nobody's going to mess with you in a group. Don't go off the Fremont Street on your own. What I'd like to do maybe Friday night is that Evil Pie, which is over by the Container Park, K-Pro, the other side of Fremont Street. But we could all go there as a group. You know, that there's a lot of bars right there. There's Evil Pie. It's Evil Knievel pizza. There's a lot of stuff. So again, but Friday night, once we get done with the costume contest and the pirate treasure hunt and everybody's had a couple pops, then it becomes, what do you want to do? Do we want to hit the craps table? We want to play some slot machines?
Yeah, I've seen Mike drink 5 times in my life, and 4 of them are at WSOF.
Zip line over Fremont Street. I mean, there's a lot going on. They got the goldfish that'll take care of your feet. K-Pro loves that. Whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah, okay, guys. You put your feet in this big bowl, and there's these little fish that eat the skin off.
I would never do it. They have it right there. I would never do it. It's disgusting. Anyway.
Okay, bring the agenda back up, and then we're going to talk about the invitation in a second.
All right, but then Saturday, and we can't drink too much, and we can't stay out too late because Saturday is the Seeking Treasure Con official conference. 11 a.m. is your check-in time. Be there around 11 a.m. 11 a.m. to noon. We have to get 300 people checked in and give them their swag bags. And you guys can buy whatever you want to buy merchandise-wise.
So these are the things some people ask me, what do we do in that hour? Can I come in the last 15 minutes? Sure. But if you want, so here's what we have. You need to get checked in and through. And yes, we have a line of 300 people that we're streamlining this the best we can, but you need to get through the line. You need to get your badge filled out. Your badge is blank. If I want to be K-Pro, I'm K-Pro. If I wanted to be Sidekick, I'm Sidekick. If I want to be PowerPoint Queen, I'm PowerPoint Queen. Then you're going to walk over to a table and there is a colored sticker for each of the major hunts. And then there's a yellow one for the smaller hunts, and you write it in. So if you're working on BTME, I don't remember the color, you grab a red button and you put it on your badge. And then there's one for TTI, BTME, Chad Bird, Xavier Marks.
How'd that go?
We do that. Right. I don't know, all the hunts. And so you put your buttons on it. That might take you a minute or two. Then you have your swag.
That's pretty funny. Okay, which one's the right Hoolie? She's there. Nobody knows what she looks like. That's pretty funny.
So then you're going to go over and there's there's 3 big tables and we have them partitioned of all of the prizes. Depending on VIPs get 15 tickets, non-VIPs get 10 tickets. Everyone else gets 10 tickets. So you're going to walk up and there is going to be 6 partitions and there's 6 groupings.
Look at that, K-Pro.
That's funny.
Hilarious.
You say that.
That's hilarious. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
So, in our story, we'll talk about that in a second. Where was I?
Check-in tables.
So there's 6 sections. There's 6 buckets that you can put your tickets in. You can put all 15 in one. You can put 2 in each one. So each table has a treasure chest that has either geodes or some really cool rocks or things. Every one of them has a sword. Every one of them has something outdoor gear, which is either a backpack, walking sticks, a Garmin, whatever. All tables have at least 3 sets of coins, which include silver. Some of them are silver and copper. Some of them are silver in a set. All of them
contain prizes, guys.
Yeah, so you need to get your tickets in there. I'm just telling you what you have to do before the con starts. But all of this, you have to have your tickets in by the start of the con because we're going to start pulling them over breaks. Okay, wait, there's more.
We're going to get our drinks on. We're going to party and get crunk and rock out, dude.
That's Vegas. But wait, 3D Bronze interrupted K-Pro yet again. 3D Bronze with the super chat, who is coming to the conference, everybody. I will have a few boxes at an exclusive Seeking Treasure Con sale price. Maybe some no one has seen before. Bring cash and find my table. And that's the cool part. A lot of the creators in the community will have tables with things for sale.
Yeah, so treasure. Okay, that's my next part. 3D. Wait
3D
a second.
You.
Okay, so you're going to get by those tables. And then you're going to get to the tables of exclusive items. Chad Bird is bringing an item for everyone. He's going to have a table. Mr. 8K, Cool Mom.
Look at these. Look at that. Look how nice that is. This is the kind of stuff 3D Bronze does, guys. And JCB will be speaking at the con. And now we can all have his box if you want to buy one. Okay, sorry.
Okay, so between 11 and 12, then you need to go find your seat. I will tell you the first row is for VIP seating. So thank you to those of you that helped us make VIP happen. You will get the front row. Everywhere else, it's what you want. I do have some little table tents if you wanted to theme tables, but then I didn't want to be too. So that's why we came up with the badge idea. You can find people with the same color buttons as you. Like if you're working on TTOKA or Chad Bird's
Beacon Star. Come on, Xavier
Beacon Star. Yes, Beacon Star has one button as well.
What if I'm still working on Forest Fen because I think it's still out there? Are you gonna have a button for that, K-Pro? Oh, okay.
No, that's under the crate. No, I shouldn't say that. Okay. And then the con starts right at 12. Mike and I will have an opening, very short message. And then we have our opening keynote is Chad. We have 3 sessions. And you guys are going to see next week, I'm going to put out the full session list. Everybody is solidified. I want to talk to some speakers this week, make sure everything's set. And there's 3 sessions and then a 10-minute break between each session. Wow. And then we finish. The last is John Collins Black. And he's going to do both a Q&A and fireside chat with his wife. And then that's when we do all the rest of the, what do we have? 30 or 40 or 50 prizes. What?
The Forest Fen button has 2 chests on it. Get it? And we can say Jack for their name.
Can you at the back of the room? That's where the cool kids are. Yeah, we're kind of not the cool kids, so I'm fine being in the back with you.
Breaking news: silver has hit a record high of 90. What was I just saw? Was it $93 or 97? Hang on. Can you know how many 1-ounce silver coins were given away? A lot. And when I say we, I mean us and the people that donated. But still, a 1 ounce of silver is at $93 an ounce. I can't believe that. But what I will do is anybody who rather have cash, I'll buy that silver coin from you for $80. $80 cash on the spot. Maybe that's a lot. If everybody wanted to sell them, I'd probably need like $8,000. Anyway, we'll figure it out. But seriously, if you get a prize and it's silver and you're like, I'd rather have cash, come talk to me and we'll work it out because I will do that because I want to collect silver. I think it's just going to keep going up. So anyway, you might even get a little bidding war going between people if they want to buy it from you, like that silver dragon that Thomas donated.
And Mike lost. Oh, it didn't get into the raffle. Just kidding. Yeah.
Well, we put in that huge half-pound silver coin, so I'd like to buy that.
We did the big. So the half-pound, Mike. I made Mike donate it. If you guys go and find him, he will probably buy it back from you.
Right? Yeah, I will. Okay. What else, K-Pro?
Bring this back up. We're not even to Hammered Harry's.
Oh my!
First reaction from the swag bags, I think. Okay.
Yeah, and guys, the con is 12 to 5. I would eat before you come.
Yeah.
We're going to try to have waters there and available, like 1 water for each person. But you can go like down to the bar. There's no food or drink allowed inside the I mean, waters are fine, but there's not going to be any waiter. Like last year, Mr. AK sponsored a full open bar during the con. That had its own repercussions.
We did a video on this, Spookyzilla. We showed it. I'm pretty sure on the coin it says 1/2 Troy pound. Is that better than regular pound or not better? I don't
What's the
know how that
difference?
works, but I don't know. Yeah, what is the difference? That's a good question too. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, just wait. Okay, well, let's talk about that next. Let's go to Hammered Harry's. So the after party, you're going to bring your badge. Your badge is how we're going to be doing the prizes. So when you come to Hammered Harry's, we're going to have a wheel, and we basically have a ton more items that we couldn't fit into the con. But because of all the changes and things, we want to make sure the con still holds true to that. So bring your badge. That's your number. You go spin a wheel. It can be anywhere from silver, and there's lots of little items that people donated. So hopefully, there you go. There it is. That's the after party. We'll go to whenever. Okay, take this down. So Pkwyzilla, you asked a question today, and I think it's a good one. I'm going to say I don't know, but here's the question, guys. Hammered Harry's is service with an attitude. What does the attitude mean? Do they really get bad? Do they like call people fat, etc.? I do not think so. When we told them that we were treasure hunters, they looked at us and said, "You're weird." So I think it's a light version of
right.
But
there's a lot more of us than there are of them. So if they get out of line, we'll handle it, right?
Yeah. The conference part from 12 to 5:30 will be recorded. We have a professional videographer.
Yep.
How Mike and I think we're going to do it is we're going to break it up into sessions.
Yeah.
So we are going to have our phones on Friday for the costume contest. But everybody, if you take pictures and video and upload it to Discord, that would be fire.
So Groupon has a Hammered Harry's deal. So we're all going to be hungry. We're all going to want dinner. Hammered Harry's has got a full menu, I think, although I'm not really sure what they have.
Oh, yes, they do.
It is a bar. It's probably like bar food. But yeah, I'm definitely going to have dinner there and a couple pops. And then we're doing giveaways. Did you mention that, K-Pro? About the badge? You did, about the badge number?
Yeah, yes, just now.
Well, I'm saying it again. That's so everybody gets something. That's why I posted that something clause SNL skit.
We're going to try.
We hope everybody gets something because you get a swag bag or a mini bag. I don't even think K-Pro's talked about the mini bag. Anyway. All right. Anyway. Anyway.
We're trying to make sure the swag bags are really nice, and we didn't want to give nothing to the other people. So I'm trying to do a little something. And Mike gives it. Okay, Mike, shush it. Just little. Don't.
Okay.
I just wanted to delight you rather than set your expectations to it and then underwhelm you. I wanted to Okay. So we had so we've done probably 20 treasure hunts now, Mike, over the years between the Grand Adventures,
the Invitation.
So we were
Chad Bird interrupted you. Chad Bird with a $20 super chat. We can take them. Looking forward to Q&A with Cartaro Mike at Hammered Harry's. Apparently there are 50 questions. Oh, wow. Okay.
Nice.
So that should be interesting.
And now you answer questions about 3 to 4 minutes each. So we're going to be there for hours.
And Chad Bird is our opening keynote speaker, everybody, at the conference. So,
but he's going to do his Q&A at Hammered Harry's afterwards. There's a patio area. And yes. Okay. So we've done about 20 treasure hunts over the last, they're all small. I think this one was called the
pulled it back. There you go.
So this one was called The Invitation. Mm-hmm. And basically, it was a parody on our community. And it was about a benefactor that invited 6 people. Rather than Justin Posey, it was Jacob Flowers. Rather than Candy, it was Bambi. Rather than Cynthia, it was Sylvia. Right. So there's no real names in this.
Alternate reality. Things are all different. It's instead of Forrest Fenn, it's Felix Frost. Right.
Yes. Yeah. So the Invitation one was solved this last year. We had the book available. I think the prize was around, I don't know, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000. It was like a treasure chest full of stuff. And so the cool part was this parody now ended right when a man with a Pokemon shirt walked up and had an announcement to make. That's where we ended Invitation 1. Well, the Invitation 2 is now... It better get done. It's final throws and going to the printer. So everybody that has a swag at the con will be getting one. And
for free, by the way,
for free. And it is a parody on, now you're going to see a lot of things that have happened at previous. It basically does the poker tournament, and then it goes to the con, and then it goes to the after parties.
Hammered
And
Harry's, Fremont Street. Yeah, you'll get it.
There is a mystery abound. It is a crime has been committed, and a secret agent, CIA agent, is going to help crack this.
FBI
and detectives, and you're going to see this. We'll put out the abstract next week.
You'll see.
Yeah.
Get your book and read it. It's really, we wanted it to people to have the book. So on the plane ride home, you got something to read. And it's not a long book. It's 100 pages, 110 pages. You can read the whole thing in a sitting. So we hope you guys have fun with that.
And there's the one thing, if you weren't a part of the invitation one, there's some really easy, what I call them ahas, like the rebus.
Yeah, it's not going to.
Yeah. Come on.
There's some, I would call the invitation to a beginner to intermediate treasure hunt. It's not overly difficult. Now, some people may disagree with me, but you'll see.
Oh, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, remember the report? Oh, look.
By me, yeah.
Where did Justin get his ideas?
That's right.
I forgot about the clock. Oh, and the report card. Everyone hated that damn report card. Anyway, so you will see, and you guys can figure out, there's about, I think about 90 different handles that maybe have been changed just a little bit. K-Pro is Brio. Cowlazar is Moosebeam, etc. So you're going to see a lot of the OGs that you're going to go, I don't even know who that is. And then a lot of the new people. And it's
Cowlazars, Moosebeam. Get it? Thank you very much. Okay, so that'll be in everybody's bag. Have some fun with it. It'll be a lot. We've never shown all the stuff that's going in the swag bags, and I think we'll just leave that as a surprise.
7 hours. 7 hours, guys. It's a lot of little things.
Yeah.
Don't think anything huge is going to be in there. There's not a gold coin. Mike can joke about that. It's not happening. Oh, and here's the other thing.
Yeah.
Stop it. You guys just.
All right.
Okay.
Anyway, by the way, 3D Bronze with a group, Sean Cronin and a group of people solved the invitation one. So I think they're going to be going for a repeat, but we'll see. You never know what'll happen.
Oh my God, you guys are out of control. Okay, and then how do we decide to do it? We're doing it by then there has now been eight items, 8 or 9 that are valued, that were donated, that are valued over $500. So there's 2 gold coins. There's the ½ pound of silver from us. There's Tommy Trojan's silver dragon. There's 4 $500 from Chad, and it was 2,000. And he let you guys vote, and we divided them up. Okay, so those are there's gonna be 1 per person, and that's gonna be done at the very end of the con. And then we got to clean up and get out of there in a half an hour.
Yeah, so that, and just to expound on what K-Pro said, in the beginning, you're going to see all the raffle items on a table, and you take the tickets that are in your swag bag and you put them on what you want to win. Okay. And then if we pull your ticket, you get to come up to that table and pick an item. These high value items that K-Pro's talking about are not going to be done like that. They're going to be done at the very end of the conference. It'll be the last thing we do. It's going to go by everybody's badge number. Everybody will be assigned, and we're going to pull a badge number randomly. I think I'm going to have like ChatGPT pick a number 1 to 300.
I have a different idea. I'll talk to you later.
Oh, okay. And if that's however we pull it, the random number, and me and K-Pro are in for these. We're not in for the merchandise, the raffle, but we're in for these big ones at the end. Everybody who attends is in because everybody will get a badge number. And I want
we don't get tickets. Why don't we get tickets?
Yeah, I guess we do get tickets. Yeah, you're right. There's some cool items. Yeah, let's get tickets. We should. We put it together. So, all right. Anyway, and everybody will, and then also if you didn't, and then at Hammered Harry's, we're going to give even more stuff away. So there you go.
I think we're well over 50,000 at this point. I cannot believe some new stuff came in. Tad, if you watch this, I haven't seen you in here. Yeah. We got the hats. You are amazing.
Right.
So many people were going to
today. We got the shirts, which is awesome. So I think everything has showed up in the mail. I don't think anything else is coming unless I know some people are bringing some things with them, and that's fine. We'll have to get that sorted out Thursday night.
Yes.
But yeah. Okay.
I was going to see.
And then there's breaking news, K-Pro. Are you ready?
Wait.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. We know that Truck and Treasure did a little puzzle that he sent out to everybody, right, in his intro video. And the first person to solve that he's going to give at the con, finds him at the con and gives him the answer, he's going to give him $100. Well, breaking news, we have another searcher who is going to do a puzzle. Pookizilla has sent me a puzzle that I'm going to email everybody that purchased tickets, and I'm going to show you a little preview of it right here. But I'm not going to show you the whole thing because it's only for only people going to the conference. You know what I'm saying? But this is the way this is going to work. Everybody will get this in the mail tonight. I will email everybody. You send her the answer. You DM her on Discord. The first person to DM Pookizilla on Discord with the correct answers will win a 2.5-inch solid pyrite sphere weighing 2 pounds and valued at $200. The prize will be awarded in person at the con. And if there's no winner by 128, she'll start giving clues at the con. So there you go. Come find her.
Pookie puzzle.
A Pookie puzzle.
A Trunken puzzle, a Pookie puzzle. We have a pirate treasure hunt. We have a mystery treasure hunt. We have Mass Lady doing a 6-person surprise something or other.
And this is the pyrite right here.
Damn it, there goes my night.
Yeah. So a lot of stuff happening. So thank you to Pookizilla. I will email it to everybody tonight so you have it, solve it. And it sounds like the first person to DM her on Discord, the correct answer will win it. So this isn't a thing at the con. This is the thing you solve right now. So I'm going to give me about 30 minutes or so. Anyway, right when we're done, I'll email it to make it fair. Okay. All right. Thanks. For
okay. Last thing, I'd like you to go to the website, Mike, and show where the t-shirts are. If you want your shirt Friday night, the shirt that Mike is wearing, you need to order, pay beforehand. We will bring just those on Friday. We're not going to sell new shirts on Friday. So if you want.
That's right.
Yeah.
That will be available at the conference. I just thought everybody would want to wear them to the conference. That's all. So there's the website, guys. If in case you're watching going, what's this conference all about? What are you guys talking about? That shouldn't be the case, but it could be. Right here. So when you go to buy tickets right here, you're like, but Cowlazars, I already bought my ticket. That's right. But right here, Chaseopoly is for sale, the Thrill of the Chase board game. And thank you to the people that have bought them. Those will be at the merchandise table for you to pick up. And right here, you can click on the shirt.
Carla Clapper, if you go to the intro videos, Trunken Treasure did in his intro video. If you watch his, he says there's a treasure hunt in there. And then Mike emailed everybody with it.
Yep. And I can, I don't know if I want to do that one again, but yeah. Anyway, I'll send Pookizilla's out tonight. And it'll probably be solved by the morning. Actually, it's a little cool puzzle. I've not worked on it myself yet.
Some were wanting to go into Speakeasy, and so you need to email it quickly, Mike, because they're in our Discord. We will do a Speakeasy tonight. Do you guys want to do it together? Are you guys gonna? I don't know how you want to do it.
Yeah, well, there's only going to be one winner, I think. Right. So, but anyway, yes, I will solve it as soon as we're done, and you guys do what you want with it for sure. Okay. What else, K-Pro? Did we miss anything?
Yeah.
Remember to RSVP for poker if you're going to play. That way, I'm just letting the poker room know how many we have. That's all. We had 150 before when it was a Golden Nugget. We're at about 100 for Planet Hollywood. And I think it's just because some people don't watch the show. I've emailed everybody the change, but you know how it goes.
Yeah, look. Hey, 4E. No, 4Easy. 4Easy. Mike didn't like your name in the invitation
it doesn't match 3D bronze. I'm like, what?
4Easy. 4E. Easy. How is that not 3D? 4
should have been a metal, bronze, 4 silver. I don't know. Anyway, it's fine. K-Pro came up with that one. Is there any other con in the world where there are so many generous people? What an awesome community of people. So proud to be part of this. Can't wait to meet everyone. And there it is. I mean, that's what the conference is all about. So there it is. And everybody gets to meet 3D bronze. So it's going to be cool.
Yeah. 3D bronze is probably our.
And thank you to Lisa, who bought this off of eBay, the highest bidder, but she sent it to me. Look at that. First.
Yeah. He keeps mentioning, this is mine and not yours.
You got a jersey, remember?
You got a jersey.
That's right. I'm Cowlazars. And this is the other one. Pretty awesome. So sounds like 3D bronze might have a surprise for everybody. One short is going to be there. They donated an awesome item that's in the swag bag. You guys will see.
Yeah, I almost wanted to bring those Friday they're in swag, so that's gone.
Yeah, we can't.
But it's really cool. It's really cool what they donated. So yeah, and we know there's been a lot of pivoting this year because entire restaurants shut down, and we found out through the internet that we were venued at, and then times change and all that. So I apologize. It's been growing pains, and okay, that's not bad.
What's that?
Okay. Oh, it didn't let me change it.
What's going on? Are you okay?
No, something got moderated, and I didn't think his.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah, somebody else took care of it.
Um,
Yeah, so just thank you to everybody, because that's the only reason this is all coming together. We had and I'll probably find it in a previous one. We had a 4S by S. It was 4 searchers by searcher logo, because that's how this started. That it was.
It's not too late to make the change, K-Pro. 3D Bronze said lame.
You know what? I'm going to kill him off in the book.
You're
No,
gonna
let's get him
pushed off the
arrested.
stratosphere.
He needs to get arrested at a strip club.
At a strip club. Well, that's interesting.
There you go.
Okay, so hang on. A couple of things. I just missed it. Oh, TC Treasure. You guys will not believe the amount of stuff TC Treasure. For you guys that live in Minnesota, you know all about TC Treasure. And he's going to be speaker. He's going to be a speaker as well. So,
he not only had something for everybody in the swag bag, he also gave additional stuff that we're going to have on the raffle tables.
A lot of stuff to give away. Can we still donate? I just finished making a couple things.
No, Pookiezilla, that better be sarcasm.
What if I win the silver? That's funny. Now that's hilarious. Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate it. Mike is right. Yeah, lame. All right. Looking forward to the con, not the drive. You're going to drive from Ohio? Holy cow.
Wow.
Oh, guess who's here, K-Pro? Guess who's here at the front?
I got a dog to go
Yeah,
through. Okay, I got to go, guys. Bye.
Hello. All right. Sorry, guys. I forgot we had somebody coming to the house. Not con related. All right. Sorry. They've been at the gate for, oh, man. I hope she didn't leave. Son of, all right, everybody. The dog's right here. All right, everybody. We got to go. Things are getting crazy around here. Thanks, everybody. I will email the Pookiezilla puzzle out here pretty quick. Thanks, guys. See you next time.